Good morning, children. Welcome to the class. So, children, last class we had discussed about network hardware. Network hardware includes the physical components that work together to create a network. All computer networks require at least the following hardware. First of all, what hardware requires? First one is computer, cables, connector, and IC card, network interface card. Last class we had discussed this, and now today we'll discuss the we had discussed about the types of networks that depend upon the space. Means first one is a personal area network. Personal area network means in a room, if you want to connect your device with your mobile, then you can access. Then local area network means a hall or one building, if you want to connect, and it is not connected more than 100 computers. Then campus area network. Campus area network, it is this network is made up of interconnection of two or more local networks. Means one building, if you are having one local network and then another building, then it will cover the both the building. Like this it comes as campus area network. Then metropolitan area network, this is also collection of local area network. Means in metropolitan area network connects computer located in the same geographical area, such as a same city or town. It is example is given here, a branch of local bank in a city. Then wide area network. A wide area network means it connects it use LAN and MAN together, and then it connects network. Wide area network may be located throughout the country or even around the world. And example, it is given that internet we are using an ATM facility. These are the example of wide area network. Then come to the nature of computer network. There are nature of computer network means here permanent network is also given, and then temporary network. So most companies use a permanent network to transfer information. A permanent network use cables to link computer together. The computer and cables on a permanent network stay connected and in a place all the times. Means permanent network means if you are working in one company, and then company means you are having your own cabin, on computer you are having, and one administration section will be there in your cabin, in your company, and from there you can, if you want to access access the data what you want, you can access from that particular server. And then if you want to connect your computer into a network, if you want to transfer the data to your and to your colleague, so it is easy to do with the help of this network, and it will be always a permanent network. It will connect it 24 into 7. Then temporary network. A temporary network is a network connection that is established for a brief period of time and then gets disconnected. The most common type of temporary network occurs when an employee connects to a computer at home to a computer at the workplace using a modem. So a temporary network means if you want to connect with someone, or to if you want to access the internet, so for some time or for a hour or for a day, if you want to connect, and then afterwards you get disconnected, this is known as the temporary network. Then come to the multiple choice question. This question also you have to write in your notebook. First one is NIC stands for. So it is asking NIC stands for means full form of NIC. It is network interface card. Then the wires that connects computer and resources on the network are cables. Then Philip spread throughout the country or even around the world is WAN, wide area network. The next topic is here network topology. The art of connecting different computers in a network is known as topology. The term network topology refers to the way in which the nodes, means the computer or another device that need to communicate of a network, are linked together. It determines the data path which may be used between any pair of nodes in the network. So here there are three basic networks: three basic topologies: star topology, ring topology, and bus topology. So here, if you are connecting one computer to another as a network, it is having some art of connecting, and this art is known as a topology. So the network topology refers the way of in which the nodes are connected with each other. Then it shows how it connected with each other and how it works. And there are three basic topologies: star, ring and bus. Let's discuss the star topology. In a star topology, all the networks are connected to a central system called switch, which forward data towards its final destination. The switch control the communication of a network. So in a star topology, all the nodes are connected in in a central system. Means one central system it is having switch. That switch, all the systems are connected with each other. It means that one switch at the center we are having, and then at the all around the system, all the computers are connected with it. Then advantages of star topology means star topology has minimal line cost. Then if any of the local computer fails, the remaining portion of the network remains unaffected. Means here we are having 5 computers. If any computer, means suppose the computer number 4 is affected or not working, then other remaining the 4 computer will be work. Then disadvantages of star topology is the system crucially depends on the central switch. If it fails, the entire network goes down. It means here disadvantages is that in the switch system all the computers are connected. If the switch system fails, then all the computers connection will be disconnected. This is the disadvantages of star topology. Then come to the ring topology. In a ring topology, the nodes are connected in a closed loop so that each device is connected to other devices, one on either side. The computer in a ring topology are connected in the shape of a closed ring. Means here a ring topology means ring you are knowing at a circle form, means as a closed loop, means as a circle form, and all the computers connected with each other. Connected with each other means connected with the another are connected with two other device on either sides. So the computer ring topology are connected in the shape of closed ring. See the picture, it is given as the scene as a ring format. Then advantages of ring topology. The ring topology works well where there is no central side net computer system, and it is more reliable than star topology. So here what are the advantages? Means the ring topology works well where is no central side computer system. Means here all the nodes were connected with two other devices, means on one on either side. And then there is no switch side like star topology. And then disadvantages of this is this ring topology is the ring network requires more complicated control software, and here it if one node is result is failed, the entire network will be failed only. So here all the 6 system is given here which is connected with each other. Then if one system will disconnect or fail, then all the entire connection will be failed. Then come to the bus topology. In a bus topology, all the nodes are connected to a central cable called bus. In bus topology, a bus is a single continuous cable. So transmission from any node travels the length of the bus in both directions and can be received by all the other node in a network. The bus has terminators at either ends which absorb the signal, removing it from the bus. So it is given here in a bus topology, all the nodes are connected in cable form. In a cable means one cable at the center, one cable is there, and one by one in a single cable in a continuous form the computer is connected. See the picture, it is given here in this picture. Then advantages of this, it is quite easy to set up. Means while doing the setup, by connecting the network computer, it is quite easy. And failure one node does not affect the rest of the network. It means 4 system is there. If any system is failure, then it does not affect the another or rest of the networks. Then disadvantages of the of bus topology, it offers limited flexibility for change, and a signal on the bus must be strong enough for each reach the receiver. Means the signal should be strong. If signal should be less or low, then the signal receiver will be doing their work, not doing their work quickly, and it takes time. So these are the different types of topology: star topology, ring topology, and bus topology. Then come to the protocol. A network protocol defines rules for communication between network devices. Internet protocol, TCP, HTTP means internet protocol IP. It is a protocol by which data is sent from one computer to another on internet. It means every computer is having its own IP address. So if you are sending the messages to one computer to another, it will send with the help of this IP number, means internet protocol number. Each computer on the internet has at least one IP address that uniquely identifies it from the other computer on the internet. When you send or receive data, the message get divided in the form of packets. These packets contains both the sender and the receiver IP address. The internet protocol just delivered them. How it works: see, each computer is having the internet at least one IP address, and that IP address is uniquely identified. Uniquely identified means each computer is having their own identification, means identified number, and that number should be a unique number. Then it receive and send data, means how it how it receive the data, means the message get divided into the packets. When if you are sending a message, that message should be sent as packets, and that packets contain both sender and receiver IP address, and it will send and it will receive with the help of this. Then transmission control protocol. It is the protocol that puts the packet back into the right order. If you are making the packets and then if you are sending, means how to send, it will keep the packets according to the order, and it will send one by one. Then hypertext transfer protocol. It is a set of rules for transferring files. Files means text, graphic, images, sound, videos, and other multimedia files on the World Wide Web. As soon as the user opens the web browser, the user is indirectly making use of the HTTP. So here, with the help of this HTTP, it is a set of rules. If you are transferring the data, if you are transferring your files, and then such files known as the graphic files, images, sounds, videos, these are on the web, World Wide Web, as with the help of this. And then if you, as soon as you are opening the web browser, the HTTP user indirectly making the HTTP, means the user indirectly make the use of HTTP. Suppose if you are entering a website, means suppose www.amazon.com, so it will directly means with the help of this HTTP, it will directly connect it to that website, and it will open that website pages. So here we discuss the protocols also. In the protocol we discuss IP, internet protocol, TCP, transmission control protocol, and HTTP, hypertext transfer protocol. Then student, come to the multiple choice question. Multiple choice question. First one is, interconnected of various devices is called networking. Peripheral devices connected to the network are resources. In which topology all the nodes are connected in the shape of closed loop is a ring. Then a network can be of any size, where computer is a workstation on the network. A NIC has a port where the network cable plugs in. A MAN is a collection of local area network within a city. A star topology has minimum life cost. Then write the full form of following: LAN, local area network; MAN, metropolitan area network; NIC, network interface card; HTTP, hypertext transfer protocol; WAN, wide area network; PAN, personal area network; TCP/IP transmission control protocol. Then quiz, name the computer which serves or distribute the files to the network user server. Name the topology in which all the nodes are connected to central system is star topology. So student, all these MCQs and fill in the blanks. If you are unable to understand here, then I will give you the answer, and then all the MCQs which is inside the chapter also, quiz, very short, long answer, all you have to write in your computer copy. Yes, and the next class I will give you the summer vacation homework, that also you have to do in your notebook, and then and that also you have to write your chapter 1 question answers and exercise in your notebook. Okay, thank you.